Jessica Siniard. I don't really have a position. I'm our first full-time employee. I was brought on to help, with day-to-day operations. So going into the job, or when I first heard about the position, it was exactly what I was looking for. My major was public relations, but my specification was nonprofit communication. So I went into job searching looking for a nonprofit, and I was really looking for a disaster relief organization. And I came across Hatching Hope. It was a nonprofit disaster relief organization, and I knew that I was going to be the first employee. And so I kind of didn't really know what to expect as far as day-to-day would go, or even really on the grand scheme of things, what we would be doing. Oh man, we don't have typical days around here. It's always changing, is always something new going on. On a normal day, we just kind of make a to-do list of things we need to do around the warehouse and get to the store and at the store. And then when we're at the store, we're speaking with customers, we're fundraising, because essentially that's what our thrift store does for us. It's fundraising for our work. And so we're sharing our story and we're making sales to generate the funding. And so we never really know. Oftentimes we'll have a whole list of things we need to do, and then bam, there's a fire at a property and it throws our whole day off. And we're happy we're able to do it, but we have to push our to-do list until the next day or the following Monday or something like that. Proceeds from our store go towards our kits and purchasing supplies for our disaster recovery kits, because we do provide new items in each kit. It's not used inventory, so it's a brand new air mattress in each kit, sheets, toiletries, and things like that can provide a little bit of comfort when someone is displaced. We do have a couple of different kits available. So our main disaster recovery kit that goes to each person displaced, whether it's an adult or a child, are the ones behind us with the air mattress, sheets, toiletries. But we also provide backpacks for new mothers that have babies that'll contain diapers, wipes, and a couple of small baby type items. And then we also have children's activity kits to keep them entertained while mom and dad are dealing with insurance, or the first responders, or just everything that they have on their plate. So they'll have some little toys or a coloring book or things like that for them. And then we also do pet recovery kits as well that have food and water bowls, a leash, and a little bit of food and a toy. The most recent event was the tornado that hit Fultondale just 3 weeks ago. We're shy of a month. The tornado hit Fultondale and one life was lost. I think someone did die from their injuries as well. So I think we're at 2 lives lost. And it's always hard when people lose their lives, because you just never know what to expect from the community, and everyone handles grief differently. And so we kind of just went in with open arms and a whole bunch of supplies. We also helped set up a distribution center after City Hall stopped taking donations or rerouting. We partnered up with United Cajun Navy to get that distribution center set up for people to continue receiving supplies. This year, one of my favorite trips was to the Bahamas for Hurricane Dorian. Hurricane Dorian hit Freeport of the Bahamas, and several children that were in orphanage there were displaced, and so they were moved to an orphanage in Nassau, which is where Keeley has family from. And so because of the work that we did in Hurricane Michael, Royal American Apartment Community sponsored our trip to the Bahamas, and they had a small group of people that went with us, and we were able to bring Christmas gifts and brand new shoes to all the children in the orphanage, and it was just such a wonderful, beautiful experience that I'll never forget. I can definitely say that my expectations were exceeded when I went into it. I just love the work that we do, and being able to go into such a tragic time and help people and to bring them some sort of comfort and joy, like I said, during such a hard time for them. I hope to see us continue to grow and do what we're doing and help as many people as we can. I would like for us to continue launching our volunteer-based chapters throughout the United States. We're currently in about 5 states, and so I would love to see us continue growing and eventually, be in all 50. I'm super excited and thankful to be part of such an amazing organization. I've loved every minute of my last 2 years here, and I can't wait to see where the future takes us, and and how many people we continue to serve and help, and where disasters take us. Unfortunately, they are inevitable. We can't control Mother Nature, and so that's why we're here. We're going to continue fundraising, and that way we're ready to deploy whenever a disaster does strike.